The Bronx Arts Ensemble celebrated 43 years of bringing music to Bronx audiences and 25 years of art education at several city schools at their 2018 gala at the Van Cortlandt Park Lakehouse.
We present classical music. We also present Cuban dance music and Indian music. And wherever we're helping people learn about arts in schools, we're learning about their music.
And their dance. Capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that combines dance taught by honoree and teaching instructor Moses McCarter, who following a trip to Brazil was able to teach his students at the International Community High School.
I think there's a big emphasis on testing and, things of that matter going on. But, humans, we learn differently. And I think capoeira is a really good way to have young people who are very active or very contact learners to have something, that speaks to them. And it's not only for them, but I think it just speaks to a broad range of people to be able to have different ways to learn. And capoeira is a beautiful introduction to that because you're moving, you're singing, you're dancing, you're playing instruments, you're clapping. It's very engaging in a different way.
Founded in 1972 by William and Louise Scribner, who both were musicians with the American Symphony Orchestra and other groups, the Bronx Arts Ensemble was the result of their vision to bring the arts to the Bronx. Today, under Executive Director David Nussenbaum, they're continuing their tradition of providing classical music and adding new genres.
We've also branched out into jazz. You're going to be hearing some jazz tonight, world music, just a whole different variety of diversity of music styles.
With their work gaining the attention and support of those gathered here.
I'm so happy to be here. They were at our gala, and I have to be here too, to give them support. They're a great organization, and we have a good relationship.
I think it's very important to bring music to the community as much as possible.
My wife plays violin, and my two young children are both learning piano and violin.
Also an honoree, attorney with Arnold and Porter, Joshua Aloy, who since 2008 has been offering his work pro bono, was recognized for his help.
Combining community orchestra and music for local people as well as in the schools is sort of a passion of mine. So the ability to do pro bono legal work for an organization that does things like that, it means a lot to me.
Those thoughts specifically in the area of education were echoed by others, including New York State Assembly member Jeffrey Dinowitz.
Music in the schools is not just a standalone subject. It helps engage kids, gets them more interested. And when you learn music, there's math involved with that. There's other disciplines involved. So it's crucial for our schools, and Bronx Arts Ensemble helps do that.
There is a relationship between the exposure to the arts and to success academically.
Third honoree Berena Cabarcas, principal of the International Community High School, who partners with educators with the Bronx Arts Ensemble, would agree.
They've become really close, created great connections, have been inspired by them, and I must say that I can give the residents credit for getting so many of our students to graduation.
The schools always tend to come to us and say, is it possible to do an introduction of some form of art program? And that's where we come in and we work with the principals. We say, okay, what is it that you have missing? What's the key component that kids would actually enjoy and have fun with?
They work with 39 schools across the Bronx, with one in East Harlem and 2 in Brooklyn. If you'd like to find out more about what they offer, you can go to bronxartsensemble.org. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.